I've been running my workshop totally off grid now for 4 years. I get a lot of questions about my setup. When I first moved to the house, I had a temporary workshop set up in the garden. And that's when I first discovered EcoFlow. I got the EcoFlow Delta 2. I have since moved to a proper workshop, but I still use the EcoFlow to power it. I needed this big unit on wheels to power the workshop. It's been amazing, but technology has moved on in 4 years. EcoFlow are the first portable power station with a 2 kilowatt hour capacity and a 3000 watt output, the EcoFlow Delta 3 Max. With this unit, you get portability and performance. The size and weight difference between these two units is amazing. With this, you get a very similar output, but in a much smaller and a much cheaper package. So, what can a unit like this run? Well, I use it to run everything in my workshop, from my lighting to my table saw. And of course, it can run several things at once. This unit is designed for high current output, making it perfect for big bits of woodworking machinery. It's pretty easy to work out what power station you need for the tools you have, as most tools will have their power rating marked on them. My table saw is probably the biggest thing I have, and that's 1800 watts. I use with it my vac, which is 620 watts, and then I have my lights on, which are about 30 watts. So how long will a unit like this power your tools for? Well, how long's a piece of string? I make a YouTube video every week with all the machines running, lights on, big studio lights out of shot, charging all my batteries, and I don't run it out of power. I also come out here when I'm not making videos to do other things as well. So something like this has enough power for me on a weekly basis. But you have the option of increasing the storage capacity. This has a 2 kilowatt hour battery, but you can increase it up to 10 kilowatt hours by daisy chaining other batteries onto the system. So that's something I might look at doing. That brings us to how you charge the power station. Up on the roof, I've got a 400 watt solar panel. This is enough to keep my batteries topped up. I mean, it's lovely today, but even when it's cloudy, it produces charge. One of the things I'm excited about for the Delta 3 Max is on the back, it has a second port for the solar panels. So I'll be able to double my charging capacity, and maybe I can have the second one a different orientation or angle to maximise my charging potential. The Delta 3 can also be charged up using mains power. With it fully charging in just 68 minutes. So, how easy is something like this to use? Well, it can be incredibly easy. Any idiot can do it. You want to use a tool? You can just plug it in and turn it on. You want to connect it to solar panels? You just plug them in the back. You want to charge it up? Put the cable in. But if you want to geek out on it, you can use the app. On the dashboard, you can measure your energy usage and savings, solar generation, track your battery status, solar forecast, real-time electricity rates and financial savings. Or it can be as simple as plug and play, and that's what I love about it. It's a great machine for running an off-grid workshop, but because it's so portable, it's even more versatile. I recently got a lathe, which is a pretty messy tool, so now I can run it outside or any other tools that I want to run where there's no power. Because it's so portable, it can come away camping with me or go away to markets, and it can also be used as a backup power for the house. If there's a power cut, this will keep your fridge running and your beer cool. With smart output priority technology that priorities keeping essentials like fridges running. So why go off grid? For me, it was a DIY solution to power my workshop. Rather than get an electrician, if you can get one, to run an armoured cable from the front of my house where the consumer unit is, down the side passage round the back. Then when you get round the back, there's actually an access road between the house and the workshop, so the cable would have to go up over it. Expensive to do, and that's what we did at my mum's house for her garden room. I dug the trench myself, saving money. Then we ran an armoured cable and I got an electrician to wire it in at both ends. I bought all the sockets and things, but still it was about an £800 project. I'm sure if they'd wired the rest of it and dug the cable, you'd be well over £1,000. With a system like this, you can plug it in and be ready to go in a few minutes. After the initial cost of the unit, you're then saving money on electricity. It's great that my business costs me nothing in power to run. And I have energy security. I can power my workshop and keep running, and also back up things in the house. We're definitely living through some uncertain times with power at the moment. So would I recommend going off grid, and would I do it again? I mean, absolutely yes. My one concern when I first did this 4 years ago was, would I run out of power? And these units have been amazing. It really is a concern. And if I expanded the capacity of this, it would be no problem whatsoever to be running power tools every day of the week, I think. I now have free electricity out here. It's easy to use, and I've got that peace of mind of a backup. It's worked better really than I could have ever hoped for. There was no need for my initial fears about running out of power, and it's kept my workshop running with all my tools for over 4 years now. And now I've got the new EcoFlow Delta 3 Max. I'm going to continue being able to do it, but in a smaller, lighter weight package that I'm going to be able to take other places. So if you're interested in checking out this machine, there'll be a link down below this video, and there'll be a code with a special offer for my viewers. So thanks for watching everyone. Thank you to EcoFlow for this unit. Thanks to my patrons, and please subscribe for more videos.